If you've ever tried making an AI music video, you know it's easy to throw cool visuals on a track. But making something cohesive, something that actually tells a story or hits a mood, that takes a bit more intention. In this tutorial, I'll show you different ways to approach the ideation process, from starting with a story, like I did in Mocha Madness, to letting the music lead like in Tribal Winds. Whichever path you choose, you'll walk away with a solid structure to build a music video that actually sticks. Before we go further, I'd recommend watching the Mocha Madness music video. I've linked it below. It's a good example of what happens when you start with a story instead of a beat. This one was built using the story-first method. I started with the concept, what if coffee had a chaotic, royal origin? From there, I wrote the lyrics first, almost like a spoken word poem. Then I used ChatGPT to help refine the flow and phrasing. After that, I brought the lyrics into Suno to create a custom soundtrack that matched the energy of the words. And only after that did I start working on the visuals. Each image and scene was created to match specific lines or moments in the lyrics. I used Midjourney for the visuals, both images and AI-generated video. But honestly, you can use whatever tools you like. These are just the ones I like for speed and style. So for this, we're exploring one method: story, lyrics, music, visuals. It's especially useful if your idea is narrative or character-driven. Now let's look starting with the music and set the direction for everything using the music. Let's look at the music video, Tribal Winds. I didn't start with a story or lyrics. I started with the music. When I used Suno to produce this tribal rhythm, earthy, raw, almost ritualistic, I knew the video had to look and feel a certain way. No need for words, just people, places, vibes. From there, I started expanding the world visually. Desert and futuristic and raw landscapes, riders, wind streaks, metal, dust. Everything designed to feel like it belonged to the beat. Every visual was chosen to flow with the rhythm and echo the emotional tone of the music. So this is the music first method. Start with a strong sound. Build a world that matches it. Let the visuals follow the vibe. And again, the tools don't matter. I used Suno for the music and Midjourney for the visuals, but you can use whatever works for your style. The key is, let the music lead and trust the emotion it brings out. There's no single right way to make an AI music video, but what makes the difference is having a clear direction. Whether you start with lyrics or a rhythm, what matters is the process. Finding the core idea, building around it, and making sure every piece, sound, visuals, flow, supports that vision. That's how you go from just cool-looking clips to something people actually feel.